I'm gonna bust him. Sausage, ugly little man, rabbit.
This is the best man I've ever fought, or probably even likely to face. I've fought many world champions before, but I've never fought a two-time, two-weight world champ.
Run, rabbit, run, run. Not out cold, sausage, rabbit.
I think he's a top lad, top G, toughest man I've ever probably likely to face.
When you sleep at night, ugly man, you gotta think of me for the next 8 weeks.
I think he's the best opponent I've ever faced.
Really?
Yeah.
Tyson Fury is officially the trash talk king in modern boxing, but this time with Oleksandr Usyk, something was different. Fury constantly alternated between insulting and praising him, behaving strangely, and eventually we all saw why. The trash talk between Fury and Usyk began years ago after Fury defeated Derek Chisora.
I don't know where he is. Where's Oleksandr Usyk, the rabbit? Hey, rabbit! Usyk, you're next, little bitch. You're next. You are next. Me and you, sucker, next. Me and you. You're getting it, little sucker. Rabbit. Pussy. Look at it. 15-stone little midget beat a bodybuilder. Well, I ain't a bodybuilder, sucker. I'm gonna write you off. I already done one Ukrainian Klitschko, didn't I? And I'll do you as well, gappy teeth. You ugly little man. You ugly little man. Let's get it on, you. Let's get it on you as well.
Since then, Fury has continuously insulted Usyk, calling him a rabbit or a sausage.
We're in the gym. We're getting ready to smash Oleksandr the bitch Usyk, the gappy-teethed, cat, little ugly bastard. You're getting it. In 6 weeks' time, your history.
Usyk is no stranger to being mocked by his opponents. Tony Bellew, for instance, also ridiculed him, taking advantage of Usyk's limited English.
I'm going to get rid of him. I'm going to find a way. Just know it's going to happen. I'm going to take all 4 of them belts on November the 10th.
He's kidding.
As Usyk himself says, he responds in the ring. At the press conference, Fury was in high spirits and immediately started belittling Usyk.
I'm gonna bust him. Sausage, ugly little man, rabbit. Run, rabbit, run, run. I don't want a more. You know what's coming. You're getting smashed to pieces, sausage. You're fighting the best British heavyweight there's ever been. The fucking dauntless in these waters, me. You beat all the rest of them, but you ain't beat Tyson Fury yet, sausage. Look at him, his heart's pounding now. He's like a little pussy with an earring in. Shit house. His bollocks have shriveled up now, they have. Little sausage.
I don't
sissy
more
with an earring
speak.
in, you fucking pussy.
I'm
Get
very
knocked back
happy
out.
to be here. Thank you so much, everybody, people. I more speak in the ring.
Very good, very good.
Usyk, as usual, remained silent and unresponsive, possibly because he didn't understand or simply didn't care. At another conference, while Fury was trying to promote the fight, Usyk was just writing something at his table, ignoring what was happening.
What was it that you drew? I saw you drawing something while everyone up here was talking. You had your pen, you had your paper, you drew something and put it in your pocket. What was it?
It's my homework. Understand, yeah?
Your homework. Any more detail?
It's poem.
Could you show it to us?
No, now no. Later.
Okay, let's...
As the fight approached, things started to get strange. Fury began to look uncertain. In recent interviews, he seemed different from his usual self. Most of the build-up involved Fury praising Usyk's abilities, almost as if he was preparing for a potential loss. He talked a lot about family being the most important part of his life now, and even wished Usyk's family well.
What more of words, shall we say, that we're used to ahead of this fight on Saturday?
Well, I've called him all the sausages, gap-tooth, ugly bastards, rabbits, haven't I? I don't mind much more I can insult the man, do you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I don't want to bring him down. I want to pump him up. This is the best man I've ever fought, or probably even likely to face. I've fought many world champions before, but I've never fought a two-time, two-weight world champion before, and Olympic gold medalist, so building him up. I think he's a top lad, top G, toughest man I've ever probably likely to face, and beating him will put me at number 1 in the world in history.
Another sign of his anxiety was his solo press conference a few weeks ago, where he listed how cruiserweights often fail against heavyweights. It felt like he was trying to reassure himself in front of an audience.
Usyk, how good do you think he is?
I think he's the best opponent I've ever faced.
Really?
Yeah, because I've fought world heavyweight champions before, fought undefeated people before, I've fought Olympic gold medals before, but I've never fought a two-weight world champion before, so I think that puts him at the top of it all.
Yeah.
So yeah.
How does it play out on Saturday?
Find out, won't we? That's why we're paying pay-per-view. Tune in.
Additionally, Fury showed less interest in this fight compared to his bouts with Klitschko and Wilder. Although he has been training hard, he seems to lack the hunger. Fury even mentioned that he was more concerned about getting paid and getting home safely than winning a belt, which is very unlike him.
Does it mean a lot to you to become undisputed? Does it mean everything, considering what you've done in the sport, considering the ups and downs of life?
Let me tell you, what means everything to me is waking up in the morning. That's what means everything, because the day that doesn't happen, it's the day you
Yeah.
So a boxing match is a boxing match. You get paid, you get laid, you get out of there. Like I always say, wham bam slam, get out, go home. You know, when I win this fight next week, is this week, not next week.
Yeah.
And Usyk said that Fury is bipolar because of how he constantly contradicts himself.
And Tyson has stopped insulting you. He has stopped calling you a middleweight. He has stopped calling you a rabbit. He is now calling you a champion, a good fighter. Did you know that?
I don't think about Tyson Fury. What Tyson Fury say, because Tyson has bipolar.
Bipolar.
Yeah, bipolar. Because 1 week Tyson say, I bad guy. 1 week Tyson say, I good guy. But I don't know where is this Tyson. You know, I think Tyson are good man. For me, it's true, because it's father, it's son, it's champion. But maybe Tyson play or mind play. I like it. This is my life. I not play.
It became clear that Fury's attempts to intimidate Usyk were in vain. Usyk, as he says, doesn't look his opponent in the eyes, but at their nose.
And when you are face to face with him, when you look him in the eyes, what do you see? What do you see? Do you see a man who is frightened? Do you see a man who is too excited? What do you see when you look in his eyes, Oleksandr?
I not see eyes. I see like this.
Oh, you look at his nose?
Yeah, like sniper.
So he's looking at you, thinking you're looking in his eyes, and you're looking at his nose.
It became clear that Fury's attempts to intimidate Usyk were in vain. At the face-off, Fury refused to look Usyk in the eyes, which was very unlike him.
He's not only good on his back foot, he'll go forward, he can rough him up on the inside. He's probably got a few more answers than what Usyk has, actually, so it's going to be a cracking fight.
Mind games here, Carl. Yeah, Tyson doesn't want to look at him. I think it looks maybe he's going to turn and look.
Been in a fighter's shoes, both of you have achieved in terms of the highest level. What message is he trying to send by not even giving them the respect of acknowledging him then? I think with Tyson Fury...
As the fight drew near, the initial confidence in Fury's victory waned. Fury became more confused in his statements, while Usyk remained calm, waiting for the fight to punish his opponent. At the weigh-in, Fury changed his behavior again. He appeared active, angry, and almost overly energetic.
Will Tyson Fury engage? Yes, he will.
After pushing Usyk, who remained unreactive, it was clear that Fury was more nervous than usual, as his opponents typically react in some way, but Usyk did not.
What are you thinking after that face-off just now?
We're ready to rock and roll, you know. Fireworks tomorrow night. I'm going to knock this little spark out.
Looking to make history tomorrow night. We're going to see the first undisputed heavyweight champion of our generation, the first one in 25 years. In the past, you've said belts don't matter, defending belts don't matter. This one's got to matter, right?
I'm coming for his heart. That's what I'm coming for. His belts. I'm coming for his heart. He's getting it tomorrow. Spark out! Let's go.
Any final
All his team too. A lot of them. They can all get it if they want it too. Tyson.
A word to your fans, Tyson.
From the very first rounds, Usyk started to show his speed and pressure. David is always faster and more agile than Goliath, so he won the first 2 rounds because of this. After that, Fury began to use his uppercut, which changed the fight. Every time Usyk tried to pressure him, Fury would land an uppercut. The uppercut took a toll on Usyk, and Fury won a couple of rounds. However, Usyk persevered and regained the initiative when he broke Tyson Fury's nose, which marked the beginning of the end. All the uppercuts started missing, and Usyk's 1-2 combinations were destroying Fury's face. It became clear that Fury's anxieties were justified. He seemed to know what awaited him. After this, Fury was no longer the same and lost the fight. Tyson had never looked as weak as he did in this bout. He faced possibly the best fighter of our time, someone who could not be defeated by trash talk or any other pre-fight tactics.